Welcome back, family. Soul family. It's it's me once again, the goddess Akasha, the energetic alchemist. I say. I want to give thanks to the ancestors, known and unknown, for the things they have done, are doing, and will do in the future. Seen and unseen. I say. I'm gonna take this time to clear the space and invite you all to like, share, and subscribe. Also comment, because we're all learning together how to become our best and highest selves, manifesting beasts and co-creators for our highest good. I say. I say. So I was meditating, and for the last year or two, I've been having these symptoms, right? Now, let me explain a little something about myself. You know, I was born with certain gifts, or I was born being able to see and do certain things, even though I didn't really understand it. And I think I became very misunderstood because a lot of people around me didn't understand it, And like as a child, I remember lucid dreaming, astral projecting, seeing, talking to spirits, being able to hear, communicate with trees, animals, all kinds of different things. And I repressed it, or I was told that, it was weird, or it made me not fit in, or what have you. But the last few years, I'm sure most of the soul tribe already knows that we have entered or are approaching, either we're approaching, depending on whatever calendar or timeline that you follow, we're either approaching or have approached or just entered into the age of Aquarius, which is the age of enlightening. It's an age of ascension, and humanity as a whole, consciousness to be risen like the phoenix. You see what I'm saying? So there have been a lot of gateways and different portals and energy portals opening, gateways opening in the universe. And this is causing a lot of people to ascend, or a lot of people to awaken. And I just want to explain, because a lot of people, when they are seeking to expand their spirituality, people don't always go into details of experiences, so it can become very confusing or whatever. But I want to talk about ascension symptoms. Spiritual ascension. I wrote a few notes, and I got my red light going so we can get very grounded. This is for the root chakra. Red is the root chakra. All right. So absorb this healing and this light, these light codes. I say. For all my light workers, healers, and interdimensional people, anyone ascending, soul family. We're going to talk about consciousness and conscious expansion, or awakening, or enlightenment, or light body activation, right? These are all names that apply. People describe things differently, but it all falls up under the same energy. Now, have you ever heard that old saying of growing pains? That as you grow, you'll feel different aches and pains in your body. Well, the same thing also applies to you awakening, or coming into your light body, or expanding, conscious expansion. And as above, so below, right? And the thing about it is, as you start doing shadow work, which is very difficult work, and we're going to do a video on that, which is healing emotional traumas, blockages in the subconscious mind. releasing yourself from certain programmings that limit you and limit your ability to manifest and affect you in different parts of your life. Could be finance, could be relationships, it could be, anything, right? But it is something that needs to be cleared out through shadow work. We call it shadow work, healing traumas and wounds in the subconscious mind. So, I'd like to talk about what kind of symptoms, because I've been having symptoms for the last few years, especially with these gateways that I've been manifesting through. And as I ascend, I've been feeling these pains, and I'd like to share them. The ascension symptoms, right? It could, what it is, the process of ascension is, or an explanation for it, is you're adjusting to different frequencies. Remember, everything is vibrating, right? Everything is in the mind or the all. And so as you adjust to different frequencies, and because as you clear out blockages, your vibration raises. As you do your affirmations, your vibration raises. As you heal wounds, your vibration raises. You see what I'm saying? To a higher vibration. And you get a sense of interconnectedness with the universe or the multiverse or the all, right? So clearing traumas, and sometimes when you're clearing traumas, you get stuck in certain energy fields. These are called blockages, right? Traumas, unreasonable responses or perceptions, beliefs that may not be true, right? So in clearing space or doing shadow work, you're removing the energy to make space for higher light codes. I say that was the ancestors. Ding, ding, high vibration. So you're clearing space to receive light codes. Remember, light is energy. Energy is vibration. We are energy. We are vibrating. Everything vibrates. Everything has an energy or a signature, a pattern. Okay, so some of these symptoms can include ringing in ears. A lot of people say they hear different pitches or ringings or high pitch in their ear, and they're hearing, what you're doing is you're hearing higher frequencies, and you're in tune to it. It's adjusting inside your body. Sometimes you have interrupted sleep patterns. You might wake up at night or can't sleep, or the time you get tired, or whatever changes, because it sometimes you feel drained, very tired, and you don't know why. But as energy shifts, you see, it'll make you lay down and rest because your energy is going somewhere else to clear out, right? In order to build, you have to destroy or make room. So you might have, and for instance, one of the most powerful chakras is the heart chakra. And I say that because that is the center. It's the middle between the lower chakras and the higher chakras. It is balanced. And it is where most people hold their wounds. It's the place that needs the most clearing usually, especially in these times and the things going on. A lot of people are heartbroken, or have experienced heartbreak and traumas. So the heart chakra is very important. And when you're clearing that out, sometimes you may have heart palpitations. It may be beating fast or deep. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a doctor. So if you have a medical problem, this doesn't apply to everybody. This applies to people that are meditating, using crystals, cleansing energy, and ascending. But if you have medical problems, you really should go see your doctor. But what I'm saying is, sometimes when there's no reason for these things to happen, and you've been doing your shadow work and your clearing of your chakras and raising your vibration, then and you have these weird little aches in your bodies, so you can understand what it is, so you can help yourself. You know what to do. You know you need to clear energy. You take a spiritual bath, burn some, meditate, whatever you need to do. So that one happens with the heart. There could be extreme changes in the body temperature. You just heat up or get cold for no reason. Chills. People get chills all of a sudden, and it's you've been working on yourself. Those could be ascension symptoms. A feeling of being detached from the world or not belonging to the world, seeking some higher understanding or feeling connected, more connected to the universe and not necessarily this planet. Increased sensitivity to nature, hearing birds, seeing birds or animals approaching you. Because they're in tune to higher frequencies. They don't have the same perceptions that we have. They still rely on instinct and different things. Synchronicities, when you start seeing 111 or 1111, 333, 555, 1312, 1234, different, and you just start seeing them everywhere, or paying attention to, or it comes to your awareness. Those are a lot of times angel messages. And numerology, the universe speaks mathematics, so it's very important to understand mathematics, the vibrations of certain numbers. Even sacred geometry, is math. So becoming more introverted or having anxiety because of the sensitivity, being an empath. You're picking up other people's emotions sometimes, and you have to draw back to figure out which emotions are yours and which ones you're picking up from other people, so that you know how to protect yourself, because you wouldn't want to just, but those emotions of anxiety and stuff and things have to be cleared out to make room for the wisdom and understanding of how to protect yourself from other people's energies, to know how to put it in. Okay, this belongs to me. I'm picking up something from outside, so it doesn't affect you personally. Excuse me. I always cough when the ancestors give me them good messages. Okay, so sometimes you can have feelings of depression. Of course, when you're clearing out traumas, who feels it knows it. So sometimes it could be a little depression. My suggestion with the depression is, before you do shadow work and heal your traumas, you make sure you have enough things in place to raise your vibration back up. For instance, when you're feeling depressed or you're feeling anxiety, you go and you take a spiritual bath and you wash those energies off, clear it out. Or you burn your sage in your house, or your smudge sticks, crystals, whatever you do, chant. Sometimes, when you're clearing energy, when you're using sound to clear energy, you could do simple things like clapping clears energy, ring bells, chimes, rattles. There's all kinds of things. We'll do some more. We'll dive deeper into how to clear energy later. But you could also have eye twitching, or have you ever seen shadows just out the peripheral of your eye? Sometimes that's a little peek into the fourth dimension, or it could be anything. But those are ascensions too. When you start seeing things up the side of your eye, little shadows. You might have, if you're clearing out your sacral chakra, you might have digestion issues. You might have the runs. You might be constipated. You might get, heartburn, or for no reason, or just bubbly. You could just, bubbly, airy, gassy, all of those kinds of things. That clears, goes along with clearing too. And and then also the throat chakra. Like, I'm clearing my throat chakra. I'm learning to, speak more. I spend a lot of time in silence or quiet, so my throat chakra is clearing. So you could have mucus coming out of your throat. You could be coughing. you could be just having to clear so like something's in it, and these clear out the throat chakras or throat chakra ascension symptoms. Also, headaches with your higher chakra, your crown chakra, your third eye. You can have a headache in the middle of your forehead, or you can have one in the back, where your crown is, or so forth, or one side or the other side. These are usually your higher chakras trying to connect. And one thing I do that helps me, because I have had, that's what I've been going through, a lot of crown chakra and third eye chakra ascension symptoms, as well as sacral, my creativity. But one thing that was helping me, because I don't like painkillers, so I would try to meditate, I would try to sleep, I would try to do all kinds of things. And, these headaches would come, these ascension symptoms. So once I realized I was having ascension symptoms, I would take a piece of crystal. You see that? This crystal, rose quartz. I have an amethyst that I use. And even my selenite. This is my selenite wand, which is very good. It absorbs negative energy. I mean, it doesn't absorb negative energy. It clears your other crystals. It clears the energy, but it doesn't collect negative energy. It never needs to be clean, but you can charge it some fire. You could do what you want. Be creative. But I would take this, and then I would put it on my third eye and go counterclockwise to take away, and it will work better than any aspirin. But that was blockages clearing in my third eye and crown chakra. You see what I'm saying? So, it doesn't work for everybody. These are just certain people, and I don't know everything. I'm just sharing my own experiences. We're all gods and goddesses. But please comment if you have your own experience, like and subscribe. So, family, let's do this together. You can also get skin rashes, distortion of time, lucid dreams, astral projecting, appetite changes. There are a lot of different symptoms, but I just wanted to talk about that and say that when you have those issues, the best thing to do is to meditate, to cleanse, because those are negative things that are clearing themselves. So you don't want the energy to linger, right? You want to leave it behind and move on, right? Refresh and new so you can build. All right, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much. I really hope that you enjoyed. Hey, bam. I like to take the time out to say bless. Good vibes and healing. And so we can all become our best, highest manifesting beast up in this piece. One, and I'm out.